everyone, it's Paola and welcome back to my last video of 2023. So I've been making holiday themed videos here on YouTube, on my channel, and over on my Instagram page. So if you are not following me on Instagram, go check that out. I post there a lot and I'll be posting there before, I post here again in the new year. So yes, thank you so much for being here this year with me and keeping in the holiday spirit of this time of year and these types of videos. I wanted to make a little scrapbook of memories over the last few months to year. So this is not necessarily a traditional scrapbook book. I'm wanting to make a social media post of kind of a scrapbook of memories, just a lot of photos I've collected and things I've taken, times with friends. So I just wanted to make this and kind of collect it for my own memories and post it out there like for my Instagram and then just have it. But like I'm going to apply this to making scrapbook books because I want to do that in the future. So I'm excited about this. I hope you are too, and I hope this inspires you to do it as well. I was really inspired by seeing a lot of people collaging lately, and I thought I can do that, but I'm gonna do it digitally. So let's get going in making a scrapbook and how I went about it. So I started out by collecting my photos, and I actually went on my phone and used the app Dazcam. Now this is not sponsored, this is just what I use. So using the app Dazcam, I went in and I used the same filter to make all of the photos look like the same. I wanted that cool kind of film photo-y look, and obviously they were taken on my phone, so I made them all consistent and made them like film photo style with this app, and it just looks really good. So once we did that, we brought the photos into Photoshop. So with Photoshop, I wanted to cut them all out of their backgrounds, and I was kind of just exploring on where things were gonna layer, and I didn't have the exact idea yet, so I didn't know what photo was gonna be what. So I just started cutting out everything, and I feel like that was a good strategy because it helped me get inspired for the next step. So I cut them out using the polygonal lasso tool, so that goes just in straight lines. And I liked that because I wanted harsh edges, so it looked kind of like the effect of paper cutouts. And this isn't about fooling anyone, it's just about the style translating digitally, which I love creating things digitally, and I love the idea of collaging physically as well, but making it digital just really speaks to how I design, obviously, because I'm a designer, graphic designer, so I do things on the computer, and it just really makes it easier for me to make choices because then I can change things around. So I cut all of these images out, and then it was time to start bringing them into the Illustrator file because I wanted the artboards to be connected so that when you swiped through the photos on an Instagram carousel, they would all be connected and it would look like one photo. And I find that easier to do on Illustrator, so that's what I did. I decided to do a black background for all of the photos so that as you swiped, again, consistency, and although the photos will take up a lot of space and there'll only be little instances of the black background, it still would just translate very well and translate kind of with that film photography, dark kind of mix that I wanted. So then the really fun part started. I mean, I enjoy photo editing, cutting things out, all that type of stuff, but the collaging started, and this was where I could get really creative and just decide what I wanted to do from there, and change it up every 2 seconds and bring in more photos and just decide. And I'm really, really happy with how it turned out. So I'm going to take a little moment, breathe, just hang back and relax, and I want you to just enjoy the process of scrapbooking, and maybe you're working on something too. Work along with me and let's just hang.
I can tell you what Christmas is all about. Lights, please.
I then, after the entire thing was complete and I loved where everything was, I decided to put in a little bit of text. So I drew that in with my iPad and just added in like a little bit of fun, a little bit of cuteness, and just to add to it so it doesn't just look like a collection of images, but something a little more personalized, even though obviously it's personal because it's mine. So as you can see, it was just a really fun process that I enjoyed so much, and I really just loved looking back over my memories, some of my favorite memories from this year and the last few months, and just enjoying my time in life. And I feel like scrapbooking and kind of making a memory book or a memory post just really makes you reflect and appreciate what you have. And so I really enjoyed this as kind of like an end of the year, ready for the new year thing. I want to thank you guys so much for being here this year with me along the YouTube journey and my design journey that I'm always sharing with you. And I know I've had some ups and downs this year with posting consistently and not. I mean, it was kind of a rough year. You can go back and watch some of the videos over the year, but a lot of good projects and a lot of fun came out of it. And so I'm really happy, and I'm ready for the next year to take it on super consistently and just grow this channel. And we are almost at 100K as I'm filming this. And hopefully, I think in the next month or two into the new year, we might be hitting it. So I'm really excited, and I appreciate you all so much for being here and subscribing and supporting and commenting and liking and all the times you interact with me. I love chatting with you guys. So keep chatting with me. I want to talk. Let me know in the comments if you want to make a scrapbook like this, or if this inspired you to start collaging a little bit. I know like collaging can seem like a lot, but even taking your own photos and putting them into something digital, that can be a really fun project. So try it out, and I will see you in the new year. Okay, bye everyone.